Hey guys, we are back and we are going on an adventure today. A lovely subscriber reached out to us a while back. She saw that we were planning on going to Snowdonia and she said, hey, if you're gonna be in that area, I'm a pilot. Let me give you a free plane ride over the mountains, over the countryside. And we are super excited about this. We still have an hour drive to go, so it's gonna be a bit until we actually get up on the plane. So this is the plane?
That's the one.
Awesome.
I just saw the control column moving and I was wondering what was going on.
Oh, okay, so he's messing with the flaps.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Is that no something?
That's fine. Welcome to the aeroplane. Rule 1, don't touch anything unless I say you can. But we're on the ground now, so everything's fine. You won't break anything, don't worry. Do we know who's going in the front?
I was trying to see my brother. Is that okay? Or?
Because he kind of wants to learn how to fly as well, so yeah. I think he'd get the best experience up front.
How old is this plane?
I don't know. 50 years, I guess.
That's to say it looks older.
Like the leather looks dated.
You guys have to learn on like the old ones first?
Not necessarily the old ones, but it just so happens that Cessnas, Pipers, they're good training aircraft, but they happen to be old as well.
I love the duct tape on the plane. There's a problem.
That means it's well loved.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
The only really safety thing is if there's a problem when the engine's running, the propeller's going to be going, run backwards, not forwards, otherwise you'll turn into a salad.
Oh, okay.
Don't run into the propeller.
Okay.
Got fuel, got oil, everything's checked out, everything's fine, it's just flown fine.
Can I check out the little storage? Is that locked or is that? I just want to see
How big it is? But you can kind of see over the top.
I didn't know if that was it.
Yeah.
You could almost sit back
There's a
there.
first aid back there.
You could definitely put a child
It
in
goes
there.
back like right here.
Is that against regulations?
I'm sure.
Putting a child back
Put the
there?
child in the tail.
I don't know, it's never come up in ground school. Is there anything you
Let's do
need
this.
before we get going?
I don't think so.
Is there a bag in here?
I guess Ethan and I will hop in the back.
Alrighty.
Gotta fold your legs
Get on
in.
this side as well.
So you guys drive on that side of the road, but you fly on this side of the plane.
Yeah.
I think it's like that in America. I think you fly on the same side.
Yeah, it's
Probably universal. This would actually be a really, like, this is the perfect size for just like people to
This
have.
would be good, man.
It's roomier in here once you...
Here, wait.
It's fine.
This is yours.
Oh no, Emily
Okay,
just
ask.
became a salad.
Alright, put your headphones on.
Okay, I guess I plug it into the mic, I'm assuming. There's two, so I guess I'm just going.
one's bigger than the other, so it'll make sense which is
Okay. Only one goes in.
seatbelt?
Oh, I see.
Do you have Shaun the Sheep?
Do you what?
Shaun the Sheep.
Shaun the Sheep?
Shaun the Sheep. Oh God, please don't start saying that. Don't start calling me that.
No, we don't have Shaun the Sheep. What's Shaun the Sheep?
It's a children's cartoon.
Nope.
no.
Never
No,
heard
but
of it.
we do now. Son of a bitch.
It takes a gentle touch.
Welcome to Assassin.
I don't think we want the door to open.
We made it.
We're not going to be able to hear
I'm not
anything
gonna
once we're
die
up
today.
there. Oh, where's my seatbelt? I should probably get that on.
Yeah, you need it on.
I've been at a lot of crashes, so this is probably actually.
Maybe you shouldn't be with us.
No, I'm not. I don't think I am. Is Shaun the Sheep bad luck?
Yes!
Oh no.
Let's get in the
Oh no. Don't say that. Maybe I shouldn't be co-pilot up here.
I got a decent view back here.
You said we're actually going out onto the ocean?
If we have time.
Okay, I didn't know it because it looked kind of far away, but
Trying to give you as
Yep,
much
I got
room
mine.
as
your
possible.
seatbelt's right here.
I ain't got mine.
Oh, she's got to get the other
I need
piece.
the other two.
I think I have a seatbelt on there. Not exactly.
It's actually, I mean, it's very comfortable though.
It is comfortable.
Yeah, it looks super tiny, but once we're
I
sitting
started
in it,
to
it's
get my
actually
pilot's
decent.
license.
Yeah,
I feel
this
like when this was made, this was probably very high end.
A high-end plane.
It's still high end. What are you talking about? Don't you see
It's
the duct
high
tape?
because it goes up in the air.
It's got the duct tape. I'm kind of nervous that I got this thing in front of me. I'm gonna keep my hands off of it. She goes this way and I'm gonna.
You'll have to let us know if we're talking too much. We don't want to bother you. You need to focus.
Yes, please
I
focus.
can usually drown people out if they're doing my bidding.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Headset on.
Headset's on. Can't hear anybody yet.
Yes, can you hear me now?
You good?
No, I still can't hear. I'll miss out on the
Why is it so
conversation.
complicated?
Going.
5,000 feet.
No! Here we go.
Golf Kilo Bravo, Alpha, we're ready for departure.
Golf Kilo Bravo, no note reported traffic on fines.
Golf Kilo Bravo entering and taking off Q3.
Oh, okay.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Ready.
Cool.
Oh, wow, that feels really different. How fast can the plane go?
150 miles an hour on a good day. But this is it, this is Snowdonia.
What's that?
This is Snowdonia.
Oh, yeah. Wow. All right.
I am here with Emily. We are at the Sleep Airport here in England, and this is the plane we just got off of.
Yay.
And it was so much fun, and we had a little bit of ups and downs, obviously, but we'll get into more of that in a little bit. For now, I just wanted to talk a little bit with Emily and just kind of see get to know her better, since she's such an awesome pilot. For one, how young you are. You are how old?
21 years old.
And when did you start flying?
2019, so it's been almost 3 years, but I've had my license for 18 months.
So yeah, it's about half that time you've already had your license, which is very impressive,
Yeah.
I think. And you learned here at this school?
Well, I mainly learned in Coventry, and then I moved to Oxford, did my night rating, and then I came here and did some instrument stuff and all my hour building. But definitely most of my experience is here because I live here.
So that makes it easy.
Yeah, it's great.
So yeah, something cool about this particular airfield, we found out that Harrison Ford is a part of this club.
Yes, I've heard that. You probably know as much as I do, but
So you've
apparently-
never met him? No, okay.
I'd love to, but
For you, the school here, you need 40 hours to complete your license?
yeah, so the basic PPL, that is 45 hours
Okay.
minimum, but most people do it in 60, 70, something like that.
Okay, so, and you got 70 before you fully,
Yeah.
So you're well trained.
Yes, well trained. Definitely not COVID being an issue.
You had extra training because of that.
Exactly. That's why I'm so good. They do know I'm joking, right? I don't actually think I'm the best.
So I was going to ask, what kind of made you get into start flying?
That's a big question. Basically, it was when I left school, I didn't know what to do. And then I watched something on the TV that showed females in aviation. And being at a point in my life where I was like, I need to find something to do, I decided, let's do plane stuff, see what happens. And 3 years later,
here you are. Here we are. So you fell in love immediately, pretty much.
Yes, I caught the flying bug from day one.
Is it common for people as young as you to get their pilot's license?
Nowadays, yes. I've been to a pilot school where pretty much everyone who enrolls is 18.
Oh, wow.
There's hundreds of students.
Now, can you get your license younger, like at a younger age than, like, say, a driver's license?
In the UK, it's the same age. You have to be
Okay.
17.
Okay. I think that is a difference, because I'm pretty sure in America you can get a pilot's license at 15, but you can't get
Yeah.
a driver's license till 16.
The thing is, with a pilot's license, you can fly solo for the first time at 16.
Oh, wow.
So that is younger than you can actually drive.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So can you tell us real quick what kind of plane this is and a little bit about it?
So this is a Cessna 172.
Okay.
It is, I don't know if you can see that, but it's Golf Bravo Foxtrot Kilo Bravo. It belongs to the club. It's actually fairly new in the fleet. It's a workhorse of a plane, a great training aircraft.
Okay.
I sound like I'm trying to sell it, I'm not. It's just a basic plane that pretty much every pilot's flown.
So during the flight, for some reason my mic headset was not working. So I don't know, did I miss something that happened in the flight?
Sean flew.
Okay, so Ethan's brother flew. I missed that until someone yelled over, it's like, Sean's flying!
I kind of didn't warn you. I was just like, Sean, take controls, do this. And then Angela was just like, what's happening? Alright, I think it's time for Sean to start flying a bit. So to see the gap in the mountains in front of us. Aim for the gap and don't hit the ground. Don't be scared.
I'm not scared. I'm scared.
Oh shit. Oh, a bump here.
Now we're climbing. You want to pull up until we get to about 70.
Okay.
How are you guys doing back there?
I don't think Angela knows what's happening.
He's fine. Well, if you want to level off, there's a mountain in front of us. So
Yeah, no, we don't want to level off.
Okay, keep going.
I have to turn the other way to go the other way? Oh, okay.
Just like driving a car in that respect.
We're kind of tilted.
Yeah.
Shut up.
You did a great job, Sean.
Yeah, we are.
So that, and I noticed there was a few times you did some bigger turns or a couple little dives.
Yeah, there were a few things that I did just to maneuver because we went over the hills, just to like maintain. You got to have a minimum 500-foot clearance from any
Okay.
person, object, vessel, or
Right, and some of those
building.
hills were gaining on us.
Yeah, on having to dip under the clouds because we didn't have the correct service to be in cloud. Or
Okay.
most of our bigger turns were towards the end, so like joining the circuit,
Okay.
things like that.
So what was our maximum altitude that we reached during flight?
4,500 feet
Okay, so not super high.
above sea level.
Okay, because I did notice a few times we were kind of climbing up into the clouds, but I couldn't tell if the clouds were coming lower or we were going higher.
Yeah, the clouds do that sometimes. They've
Yeah.
got a mind of their own.
Especially up in the mountains, it seems.
Oh, definitely, yeah. So,
Okay.
Or a graphic, something.
So, talking a little bit about my nausea I had issues with, I think it was just the turbulence or something didn't sit well with breakfast. Either way, I had some issues and we had to make a pit stop, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
You okay? Is there a bag in here? Angela might actually need it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. Or would you rather go somewhere closer and land first?
On land first?
I want Lane to clean it up, yeah. There's another airport up here.
Yeah. Roger, Golf Bravo Foxtrot Kilo Bravo. We're a Cessna 172 from Fleet Echo Golf Charlie Victor. Currently 7 miles from the field. Request last minute PPR due to a sick passenger.
Oh, this is the airport?
Yep.
The Tower Echo Foxtrot Charlie.
Echo Fox Charlie, you can manoeuvre on the grass, sir. It's perfectly affirmative. Thank you.
Was it considered an emergency landing? Or was it?
No, because was your life in danger?
No.
No, it was precautionary.
Okay.
I would say at best.
So did you have to get on the radio? Again, I couldn't hear anything. Did you have to tell them, hey, what's the closest airport? Or did you already know where this airport
I
was?
knew where the airport was. We went to Carnarvon, somewhere that I've been once before.
Okay.
Not on the runway I was familiar with, sadly, but they were more than accommodating.
Yeah, they seem
Simple.
very, very helpful for sure. Helped us clean things up. So after that, we were able to just take off again without too much of an issue, it seems like.
Yeah, easy.
I was going to ask, have you had any other kind of close calls, or was this like the weirdest scenario you've had to deal with?
Nothing like that, but I have had some other situations where there's been a question of, do I divert, do I not divert? A thing when I was a student, I flew into cloud when I shouldn't have, dealt with that, lived to tell the tale. There was a situation here actually when I came back late. I should have divert, I didn't, but
You were able to fix it pretty well, so nothing major.
Nothing major, but they're all things that we live and we learn from, and we grow and we get better, so.
Yes, all right.
Yeah.
And so I think for one of my final questions, I wanted to ask, what are your future plans as a pilot?
My future plans are to go for the airlines.
So big
hopefully.
airlines.
Yeah.
You want to fly internationally?
Yeah, hopefully. I'm not going to name any airlines in case it... I don't know. Yeah, I'd love to be a captain.
Oh, wow.
Captain Emily.
Do you know, are there many female captains?
So last I checked, which was a few years ago, 3% of the global population of pilots were female.
Oh, wow.
In the UK, so I think British Airways was about 6%.
Okay.
I haven't seen any stats, but from my personal experience, I do think it is getting more female orientated as a job.
I feel like more people should become pilots because it seems like a blast. And you made it look so easy. I'm sure it's not easy at all. There's a lot you had to do.
There's a lot that goes into it, yeah.
Well, you are an amazing pilot. We can't thank you enough for this experience and how much you've helped us with this. And it's been so great meeting you. Feel free to check her out. She does have a YouTube channel. Do you care if we shout
I don't actually know what it's called, but I'm sure the link will be in the description.
Yes.
I cannot thank you enough for like reaching out to us and making that happen. It was amazing.
And big shout out to this club, Sleep Airfields. This has been amazing, and everything here, and just how accommodating they are, and it's beautiful, and letting us use their plane and everything. So, but I think that's about it, and just thank you so much.
It's all right, anytime.
Now my hair is taking off.
Yeah.